Hello there. In this video, I'm going to talk about a book I read not so long ago. It's called The Great Gatsby, and it was written by the American author F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's one of the greatest novels in the American literature, so you will want to know a little bit about this book, wouldn't you? Okay, let's go through the outline of the story first. The Great Gatsby is the story of an ambitious and hopeful man. It was set in Long Island, United States. There was a very rich man called J. Gatsby. He regularly hosted extravagant parties in his palace-like mansion. But nobody knew who he was and how he had gotten rich. In fact, Gatsby came from a poor background. He had been very ambitious since he was a child. Before he became wealthy, he fell in love with an upper-class girl named Daisy. Daisy loved him too, but she had to marry another man because Gatsby was poor. Since then, Daisy had become Gatsby's biggest dream. After he had got a lot of money, he tried to win Daisy back. Finally, he got a chance to meet Daisy again, but unfortunately, things didn't turn out as he expected. Okay, I'm not going to spoil the story. I want you to see the ending for yourself. Personally, I think J. Gatsby is a man who is imprisoned in a past which he thinks is the future. The book gives me some insights. Just like Gatsby, we sometimes want to recreate the past. It's like he reflects a part inside us that cannot accept we can't make a new yesterday. I'll definitely read this book again when my English is good enough to understand subtle nuances. It's much more than a typical love triangle story. It portrays a group of superficial upper-class people and a man who held onto his dream until his last breath. Fitzgerald used his language very carefully and powerfully. Even for an English learner like me, the beauty of his words and metaphors is noticeable. And speaking of language, I must say The Great Gatsby is one of those books that have the coolest ending line. Wait, I'll read that famous line to you. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. Superb, don't you think? In addition to powerful writing, the way the author handled the plot is also really impressive. You know what? If you're not a fan of books, you should watch the movie. Most of the terrific lines in the book were kept intact in the movie. Plus, it starred Leonardo DiCaprio and Spider-Man actor Tobey Maguire. Now I'm going to say goodbye in Gatsby's style. Honor would be mine if you kindly leave a like and if convenient for you, subscribe to this amazing channel. See you now on O Sport.